Hey guys, and thanks for watching another devlog on The Floor is Lava. This week's a doozy. I was intent to increase the length of the game and focused on level design. Oh, and before I forget, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you want to follow along on my game dev journey. So back to the game. This week for the devlog, I'm trying to extend the game while keeping it interesting. This being my first long form game, if you can call it that, I want to keep it fun, keep it simple, but also keep it relatively short. With that being said, level design isn't my strong suit, so this week I had some challenges. My strategy for level design is pretty straightforward. I may have heard it somewhere, and I like to give credit where credit is due, but I can't remember who I heard it from this time, so sorry. Level design is pretty complex, and it's pretty easy to get stuck. So basically, if you have level design block or you get stuck creating levels, you should play through a couple levels before the one you're working on and find a natural progression to increase the difficulty of the next one. In some games like platformers or adventure games, this might be incredibly difficult, but with a simple game like Floor is Lava, I was able to push through it. So if I'm not mistaken, in my last video, I had already created 5 levels with ascending difficulty, and the fastest time I was able to complete it in was a little under 2 minutes. When I started this game and I decided it would be speedrun oriented, I wanted it to be finished in one sitting, and I had decided on an average completion time of about 15 to 20 minutes. That way, if you wanted to restart, you wouldn't be spending your whole day getting back to where you were, and it would be pretty simple to keep trying to improve your score in one sitting. Throughout this week, I was actually able to work on it a little more. I completed 5 more levels, bringing the total to 10. In order to increase the diversity of the levels, I included an elevator with elevated blocks and some rotating blocks to bring the player around the level. These simple additions definitely improved the complexity and the difficulty of the levels. Then for the next couple levels, I started to mix and match different animations for the platforms. Some I raised, some are in the lava, and this increased the difficulty of the game as well. Not substantially, but it did kind of reinvigorate me and provide some natural progression. Actually, one of my favorite levels I created this time around is one that you have to take the elevator up, go around the circle, and then hit all the ones again at lava level. For the next devlog, I'm going to try to add some more levels, as well as potentially attempt to add a portal-like story element to the game. It just seems like it fits. The difficult part will be to include a story that doesn't hinder the speedrunning element of the game. I don't just want audio playing at the beginning of a level just to be cut off or become too much. One idea that I've been tossing around is to have some skippable opening and closing cinematics, some music throughout the game, and then just let the player run wild. All in all, I can say, after about a month of playing the game, I still see the potential in it. It's definitely fun. Release-wise, I think it'll be coming out soon. Simply because I want to keep it simple, and I like to move on to more complex games. If you've made it this far into the video, and you're interested in the game, I'd like to invite you to apply to become a playtester for the game. Just click the link in the description, fill out your info, and I'm going to be picking 5 playtesters this round. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to keep up with my game dev journey, and if you applied for the playtest, expect an email soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.